So my boyfriend comes up to me the other day and says, I have a great battle video with Empoleon for you. And at first I thought he was talking about the Flareon deck with the Archie's Ace in the Hole Empoleon tech into it. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I'd love to see how that works. And he says, no, I mean, like real Empoleon. So he, for whatever reason, just decided to have kind of a, I wouldn't call it old school, but nostalgia moment. And this is, well, he's made some changes, but kind of what we were playing around with for Nationals last year. He made a few changes to it, though. I think the only newer cards in are VS Seeker, which I thought was strange. I thought maybe he might have chosen to run an Archie, but I guess there just wasn't space. And with the popularity of Yveltal over the summer at Nationals, we had Jolteon in the deck. And this time he took out Jolteon and he put in Leafeon, pretty much for this exact reason. Facing a Seismitoad deck, Trainer Lock, when you're trying to get big penguins out, you can't use candies. I mean, that's gonna hurt. I forget if he runs a second Prinplup to be safe or not. Likely just the one. And obviously in the Seismitoad matchups, going to try and get Eevees out. But unfortunately, he's just not drawing very well yet. And, well, that end may have just put him back into it. While he still can't use trainers, he does get the Prinplup. And he's got two supporters in hand to choose how he wants to play the next turn. But not a good news for Empoleon. So, already Seismitoad is terrible against, or, well, I guess I should say, is terrible for Empoleon, just because of blocking the rare candies. Garbodor hurts it even more, because then it can't diving draw. So he just goes ahead and junipers this entire hand just to ensure that he gets a Seismitoad. And this is this is a Seismitoad, Empoleon Miltank version. So ideally you'd want that Miltank active, but that's just not going to happen anytime soon. Good thing is, though, is that he is two-shotting this Seismitoad. So at least after probably one more Quaking Punch, we will have trainer access after this. He's been powering up that Yveltal on the bench, so I don't really see him dropping a Seismitoad DCE again. At least not, well, considering there's, well, no, that's, oh, well, I was hoping he wouldn't. But it looks like he's going to at least show that he can Tiborius a little bit. So, again, he just goes ahead and junipers all of this. He probably does not run Dusclops, so... Oh, never mind. He does. But he did get rid of 3 trainers that are just not going to be helpful right now. And he does get an Eevee with Leafeon in hand. So, if he doesn't hit the DCE on the next turn, we're going to be able to do some stuff. And good thing is I feel like it just took both of us a little while to get going. And I felt like he should be at the advantage right now, but just isn't quite there. Now, I don't like that. We have the Seismitoad DCE on the bench now, but he decides to go in with Yveltal. Oh, I don't know. If I were him, I think I would have just continued the trainer lock. Well, he doesn't have a band. It would have taken several turns. Yeah, I guess this was the right play for him. Yeah, just... Ooh, he's going with the Miltank? Okay, so we can use trainers, but that really doesn't make any difference right now. So hopefully this Juniper will get into something. Okay, there we go. We'll get the second Miltank down. He has the energy attachment to the active Miltank, and he'll be able to Ultra Ball. Yeah. Save that N. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the Dusknoir. There he goes. Because, yeah, it has to be a Stage 2 Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it can't be Stage 1. Man, it's been so long since I played Miltank, I can't even remember the condition. Yeah, but pretty sure Stage 2. So we had to get the Dusknoir out in order to be doing any significant damage with Miltank. And now the Dusknoir's out. I mean, I mean, he could do whatever he wants. He could use it to take out the Garbodor and get Diving Draw. Oh, wait a minute. Derp. um, it shuts, Garbodor is shutting off Dusknoir's ability. And, ow, is he gonna just stall? Oh, wow, I'm really having a brain dead moment. Guess well, it was a little confused. I thought he was just gonna try and stall with some that's why I saw the laser. Um, why waste the laser if you had the knockout anyways? I don't know. I think that's just what it was I'm not unless he just really didn't think he might need it later, just wanted to get cards out. But either way, he takes out the Dusknoir, so Miltanks aren't doing very much right now, and I don't have a Piplup on the field, but Leafeon just finished that Yveltal off for us. Yeah, he's looking like he's in a decent position. It's just a matter of taking down these last two prizes. It's gonna be really tough. And okay, that's why he didn't promote the Garbodor as his free retreater. So it looks like Miltank's gonna, yeah, he does not have the energy in hand. I think this was the smart play, which is put the one that already has the energy out. Just in case he does. I mean, he could decide to go to the Seismitoad. He may have an EX in hand, and he may want to Oblivion Wing to get some energy onto that. Obviously, there's a lot of choices right now, which is why or at least I think that's why he's taking a little while here. And he decides to just go with the Trainer Lock and hit me for 30. Oh. What to do? Yeah, definitely bench the Eevee. He's attaching to the Miltank. I'm guessing for retreat? Interesting. Oh, he wants to get back to that Leafeon. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, it's not enough to one-shot him. Ah, I see. Unless he can take out this Leafeon this turn and away that Lysander, he's got game next turn. I didn't even see that one coming. Alright, so Floatstone to Seismitoad. Seismitoad's gonna run away. Laser, ooh, laser could hurt. But we're not asleep. And he only hits me for 30. That's it. He's got the game. He was right. This was a fantastic battle with good old Empoleon. The only changes, like I said, were the addition of the VS Seeker, and as you saw, Wonder Trainer Lock, he didn't have to use the VS Seeker at all. That was a pretty cool game. Obviously, this was not anything he played or even considered playing for states. But hey, you guys might be kind of sick and tired of hearing about playtesting for states. Oh, and computer search was prized too. That's fun. So here's something a little different to just hopefully make you smile and say that was a cool game.